Sup, coach?
Hey, the big man on campus.
Yes,
Grab
sir.
that basketball and bring it over and make yourself useful.
All right.
Oh, so you do remember how to pass the ball.
I never forgot how to pass. They just keep asking me to shoot. So
Good
what's
to
the
see
man
you.
to do? You too.
Mr. President, huh? That got out of hand pretty quick.
Well, it's a catchy name. What can I say?
Hey, look, if you want to hang around, I got the sixth graders coming in here in a minute.
Remember coming in here every Saturday? You know, you were hard on me even then.
I only know one way, and that's how I work.
And that's why I'm here. Look, I can't talk to my college coaches, and I trust you more anyway, but I need to get ready. Pre-draft camps are coming up, and then summer league, and then, you know?
Yeah. All right. Well, you help out today, and then we'll get to work.
Get to work like today?
Yeah, like as soon as they leave.
All right.
Is there any better time?
No, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, if you get ready and stay ready, you ain't got to get ready when somebody call you to
I
get
like
ready.
it. I like it.
And you know what? Be careful, because one of these kids coming in here could dethrone you in the next 10 years.
I don't know about that.
Spread out those cones for the dribble drills.
Where you want them?
On the ground, on either side of the paint, same way we've been doing for the last 10 years.
All right. I didn't know if you had a new drill or if it's the same old drills or what.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it.
I know, that's your style. Hello?
Hello? Is this the president of basketball?
Yeah, I guess this is Prez. Who is this?
Okay, thank you. Please hold for Mike Krzyzewski.
Excuse me, who did you say? Hello?
Hello, is this Prez?
Yeah, this is Prez. Is this Coach K?
Yeah, it is. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm calling.
Yeah, I am. It's not that often that you get a call out of the blue from someone like you, so yeah.
Well, I've got a very good reason for calling, I can assure you. On behalf of USA Basketball, I'd like to officially invite you to be a part of the team.
Yeah, that's great. Wow, yes, amazing.
You were absolutely terrific this season in college, and we think you'd be a great addition to our team.
Wow, that is an unbelievable offer. I don't know what to say.
So does that mean you accept?
100%. Yeah, I mean, I've always dreamed of, representing my country in a way like this, so I'm in.
That's amazing. We'll get you some additional details shortly, and I'm really looking forward to coaching you at our next mini camp this summer.
All right, Coach.
See you this summer, Prez.
All right, see you. Coach K, USA, USA, USA. Oh, I gotta call my mom.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting night of international basketball. We have the United States facing off against Australia. Fans from all around the globe watching tonight's showdown to find out which team is the best in the world. We'll see Australia and Team USA.
And there's nothing bigger than international basketball, and it all boils down to this. The U.S. has made it to the finals as we all expected, but the real story tonight is, how about Australia?
I tell you what, time after time, all tournament long, the Aussies have come up with big plays in timely fashion. I mean, the talent on the roster says the U.S. should be favored, but no way can you count out Australia at this point.
And before we get underway here, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Coach K.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, it's the first meeting of the year between these teams, so he told me today is mainly a feeling out process, trying to identify strengths and weaknesses. We'll see how quickly they get a feel for this opponent. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Australia will get the first possession. Back to Mills. Right through the D for the layup.
You know, Patty Mills is the go-to scorer for this Australian team. Back in 2012 in London, he was the leading overall scorer for any country.
Now here's Green. Back to Cousins. Elbow shot is on the way. Australia grabs the miss.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Bogut high post. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Pass to Ingles. Bogut at the elbow. Right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. Australia on D. He feeds it to Green. Outside for Durant. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. There's the dish to Cousins. Puts the move on. Cousins missing again. And here's Australia now. Now here's Mills. He kicks to Ingles. They set the pick. Dishes it to Bogut. Tries again. He lays it in.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Cousins against Bogut. Back to Irving. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Irving fires from deep. And again, Team USA, no luck. Here's Australia. They lead by 4. The feed to Mills. Tries from 16. Good on the jump shot. Mills has got his second basket.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Irving for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this tournament has shown the world just how far Australian basketball has come. A lot of great players on this team, and almost all of them playing for NBA teams.
Well, over the past few decades, basketball has really exploded in Australia. And they're seeing what could be the start of a golden era for their national team.
Now here's Irving. Back to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. Kicks it to Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Cousins, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots. Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw missing. A different look now for Team USA. George is checked in for Green. Prez comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Thompson. Good on the second free throw.
And on the international stage like this, it is always amazing to see the best and brightest of the United States come together. So many teams represented here today.
And the saying is country before club. And as much as all these stars like to battle it out in the NBA, they all have one goal when playing in the red, white, and blue. An incredible collection of talent for sure, and one mission in mind: win it.
A different look now for Team USA. DeAndre Jordan comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Kyrie Irving. Outside Butler. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, George against Anderson. Shot, high post. Outside for Lowry. Knocks down the three ball. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And with Prez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to his guys who have clean looks at the basket.
And what an honor it has to be for Prez to be representing his country on perhaps one of the biggest stages of basketball. Prez showed what he's capable of in college, and with his skill set, it wasn't too surprising to see him named to the team. Overall, it's been an incredible learning experience for Prez.
And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Well, it's been a bit of a tradition to take one exceptional college player on the U.S. team and on their roster. This cycle, it's Prez's turn.
And it's happened before. Remember Christian Laettner and the Brow, and just how those two were special in college. The same can be said for Prez. Plus, he'll get a chance to test himself on the international stage.
Here is Lowry. Australia getting their last shot to go. Here's George. And Team USA getting another basket right there. With Prez and being named to this team, USA Basketball will traditionally call in one standout college player to fill out the roster. Prez was that guy for this tournament.
Well, he was a standout in college, and you know about how high expectations are for Prez at the next level. He's been getting a taste of basketball at the highest level in this tournament. It just has to be an honor for him to be able to be a part of Team USA.
Exum with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Exum's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside Butler. Lopez a screen. Takes a 3. And again, Team USA with the triple.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Team USA leading by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back, everyone. International basketball at its finest. Already one quarter in the books. USA versus Australia. A lot of talent on both of these teams.
And, you know, I'm not surprised to see such a competitive game thus far. Both teams sort of feeling each other out.
Well, I tell you, this is quite an intense atmosphere. We'll see what Mr. Prez has in store for us here in the second quarter.
Irving drives in, feeds it to Lopez. Can't hit that one. Australia goes the other way with it. Back to Ingles. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Deflects the pass. On the top of the key. They get it back. And Cousins gets it to go.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Australia trails by 3. To the wing right side. Lobs it up, and it's sent back by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Australia will keep it. Durant's checked in for Team USA. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Australia needs to get off a shot here. Ingles can't get it to go. Team USA leading by 3. DeRozan passes to Cousins. Outside Anthony. Here's DeRozan. Here's Irving. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 5 now.
It's just run of the mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
To the left side wing. Outside, Martin. Some nice ball movement by Australia. 16 feet away. It'll go, and the Team USA lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Ingles.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
And Carmelo Anthony has a long history with the U.S. team since 2002 when he played on the junior national team. I mean, he's been through the lean years and the heyday. This could be one of his last few go-rounds with the USA team.
And Team USA making a change here. Green's checked in. That free throw good from Anthony. And Carmelo has really shined in international play.
No doubt one of the top scorers for Team USA. Even before he really shot well from NBA three-point range, he was always comfortable with the international three, which is a lot closer to the college line. Also, he's played mostly at the power forward spot for the U.S., which has really opened things up for him offensively.
Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Team USA leading by 6. Here's Ingles, defended by Durant. Durant with the steal. Back to Irving, to the inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Irving. Green's got his first points in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Cutting the screen. The pass to Bearstein. Here's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Andrew Bogut is a little bit of the old guard for Australia. For a long time, he was the only Aussie in the NBA, but he certainly led the way for the next generation of players.
I don't think there's any doubt that Bogut lifted the sport of basketball in Australia, and it's paying off here in this tournament. Was the #1 overall pick in his class, and now you're starting to see guys like Simmons and Exum following his footsteps.
That free throw missing. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Australia also with a sub. Mills, he's checked in for Martin. One misses. Team USA leading by 8. In the corner, Irving with it. Thompson left side. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside.
One shot.
Make them beat you from deep.
Catching up on the changes for Team USA. Jordan, he's checked in for Anthony. Paul George comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Kyrie Irving. That free throw good from Thompson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Dellavedova. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. The offensive rebound. Bogut uses the glass to finish the layup.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Team USA leading by 9. And George kicks to Jordan. And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Mills with it. Passes it to Bogut. He dishes it to Dellavedova. Free throw line jump shot. The shot missing. So Team USA will take it the other way. George dishes to Lowry. Green with the ball. Bogut picks him up. There's the pick. George passes to Thompson. Tries from 10. And that's collected by Bogut. Australia trails by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Dellavedova. Here's Mills. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Mills has got 6 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And Team USA making a change here. Butler's checked in. Anderson, he's checked in for Australia. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Thompson. Outside Butler. Back to Thompson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Team USA. Now Exum. 26 seconds left in the first half. Hands the 12-footer. He's got 5. Team USA leading by 7. And here's Lowry. To the middle. Tries from 10. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Team USA shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot, gentlemen.
Exum. No good on that one. And we are just about ready to start the second half. USA and Australia, teams both getting a chance to review their respective game plans. A lot on the line here. A lot more than just bragging rights, too.
Well, you're worried about how Prez would fare in a game like this. And he does seem to be doing everything about a half-second late right now. Just hasn't got up to speed.
Tell you what, you'd expect him to be a little nervous and anxious, tentative, even given the talent on both teams. He should be fine, though, in the long run.
Hey, guys, this is something that happens in every international gathering. It's fun to see so many of the U.S. and Australian players going head-to-head, even though they're on the same NBA team.
Yeah, and they played against each other before in practice, but in competition, where a title is on the line, you better believe it'll be a no-holds-barred affair.
Team USA leading by 10. Durant dishes to Irving. To the paint. And it's sent back by Bogut. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The 3 from Mills. Sinks the triple. Mills has got it back down to within single digits for Australia. Back to Irving. Some nice ball movement by Team USA. The dish to Green. Outside Durant. The three. Again, Durant missing.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
And Mills kicks to Ingles. Six on the shot clock. Dishes to Mills. And Australia, another 3.
And perhaps the biggest strength of this Australian team, their passing ability. Everyone at every position has a great sense of how to move the ball around.
Yeah, when you have guys like Bogut, Ingles, who all have size and can keep the ball moving around when it's not in the hands of a guard, I mean, that's a fun, enjoyable style of basketball to watch.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
He feeds it to Ingles. There's the pick. He kicks to Bogut. Brokoff. He's covered by Thompson. Inside. And Australia tacks on 2 more.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Pass to Cousins. 9 feet out. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Catching up on the changes for Team USA. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Green. Prez comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's DeRozan in for Klay Thompson. And that one falls for Cousins. Australia trails by 8. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The feed to Dellavedova. High post shot. It's hauled in by Team USA. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Irving against Martin. Irving kicks to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lopez. Australia grabs the miss.
Aaron Baines is powerfully built. 6'10", about 260 pounds. He's clearly a banger. When he sets a screen on you, you better bite hard on that mouth guard. Otherwise, you might lose your chicklets.
Agreed. Here's Irving. Drops it in from 11 feet. Irving's got 7 points.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
They set the pick. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Dellavedova kicks to Martin. And Baines is one of the game's elite offensive rebounders.
And you've got to locate him when the shot goes up. I mean, he's also not shy in terms of looking to score inside. And he can hurt you if you let him get close enough to the basket.
Kicks to Bairstow. Now here is Dellavedova. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Feeds it to Baines. A three-pointer, no good. Team USA leading by 10. Here's Lopez, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Boy, really love the poise that Prez plays with, earning these calls because of how physical he is against the defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Team USA.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Really, Prez learns things so quickly out there. I mean, I really think the sky's the limit for this guy.
A different look now for Team USA. George is checked in for Cousins, and it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Irving. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Australia trails by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Baines. 4 on the shot clock. For the 3. And another miss by Australia.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
36 seconds left in the third. And DeRozan kicks to Butler. Outside, George. Here's Lopez. The shot off that time. Australia trails by 12. Here's Exum. He's got 5. Brokoff. No good off the front iron. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Team USA ahead, up by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And if you're just tuning in, we've got the USA and Australia teams on the floor and ready to get going here for quarter number 4. Team USA leading by 12.
What is amazing to me about this U.S. team is that on every NBA team, all these players are the guy. Yet here for the U.S. team, each player has no qualms or hesitation to put their egos aside and play a minor role if needed.
Well, you know, all of these guys, Greg, are great competitors, and they know that they'll see the ball a lot less being part of this team, but it's part and parcel of the sacrifice they sign up for when they have the honor of representing the United States in international competition.
Exum with it. Releases from 15, and he drops that one in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And George kicks to Butler. Some nice ball movement by Team USA. Here's George. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Now Exum down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Durant.
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screens, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
Well, for many, the fact that Australia even made it to the finals of this tournament is an accomplishment on its own.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly there, Greg. No matter what happens in this game, this is already going to be the best finish for the all-season, a tournament like this. So hats off to them. Congratulations for a job well done.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Thompson. Baseline jumper. It'll go, and the Team USA lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Exum. Now Team USA with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Butler. Down low. It's deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Back to Exum. To the paint. The leaner. And it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Team USA. Irving comes in for Jimmy Butler. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. Passes to Bogut. Mills in the corner. Off target with his 3. Team USA leading by 11. Green kicks to Cousins. Looking to end the drought. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2.
Two.
That free throw good from Cousins.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And Cousins drops them both.
Cousins just giving them fits. He has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Lets it go. It'll go, and the Team USA lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Ingles. And here's Thompson. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Yeah, it's just been far too soft. Not much fight being shown by the defense there. And, boy, that's hard to watch, quite honestly.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Team USA leading by 12. Irving kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Cousins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Team USA, DeMarcus Cousins, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Australia trails by 13. Pass to Mills. Brokoff. He's covered by Thompson. Brokoff. Here's Bogut. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Two shots.
He's off on the first. Lopez, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And he's good on the second.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
There's a screen. Thompson passes to Green. The dish to Lopez. It's hauled in by Bogut. Bogut's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brokoff. He's covered by Thompson. Brokoff. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Now here is Irving. 1:24 left to play here in the 4th. Green, the screen, and the dunk by Lopez.
Sensational recognition by Prez. Skying up with ease for the throwdown.
Brokoff. Sweet little floater.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Team USA leading by 10. Thompson dishes to Irving. Down low. Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Brokoff hands the 12-footer.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Irving kicks to Lopez. Dishes it to Green. Back to Lopez. Knocked loose.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Outside Irving. So Team USA wins it, a confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up.